Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Askia Husna. I'm from MTS Ali Maksum Krapyak, Yogyakarta. Today, I will tell you a story about Timun Emas. In ancient times, in a village in central Java, there lived a middle-aged widow named Mbok Srini. She lived alone since her husband was killed a few years ago. Because she did not have a child, Mbok Srini really hoped for a child to extend her loneliness. However, the hope was vanished because her husband had died. She can only wait for a miracle to come to get a child. For the sake of reaching that hope, day and night, she always prayed to the Almighty God to give a child. One night, that hope came through her dream. In her dream, Mbok Srini was visited by a giant creature who told him to go into the forest where she used to look for fiber to take a pancake under a very large tree. When waking up in the morning, Mbok Srini hardly believed in her dream last night. Could the miracle really happen to me? But the middle-aged woman tried to ward off doubts that were in her. With enthusiasm and hope, she immediately went to the forest and headed for a place that the giant had shown in her dream last night. What does the giant mean to give me a cucumber seed? In the middle of her confusion, without realizing it, suddenly a giant critter stood behind him, looking out loud. Ho 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 ho! Forgiveness, giant lord! Do not eat me! I still want to live! Ho 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 ho! Don't be afraid of a woman. I will not give you a favor. Don't you want a child? Right, Mr. Giant. Then immediately plant cucumber seed. Someday you will get a doctor. But remember, you have to give that child to me when you grow up, because I will make it my meal. Ho 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 ho. The giant disappeared, and she immediately rushed home to plant the cucumber seeds in her field. With hope, she always cared for him with great affection every day. 2 months later, the plants began to bear fruit, but strongly only one fruit, and the more days, the cucumber fruit is greater than cucumber in general. The income is very different. After the cucumber cooked, Mbok Srini was picking it and taking it home. How shocked she was after splitting the cucumber, she got a very beautiful girl. When she will carry her, the baby suddenly cried. Then Mbok Srini gave the little baby's name Timun Emas. Since that moment, happiness already radiated on her face. Cucumber Emas became her favorite child. The day went on and on, the months changed and the years changed. Timun Emas grew up to become a beautiful girl. One time, Timun Emas and her mother prepared to go to the forest in search of fiber. Suddenly, there was a strange sound and shock in the air. Apparently, the sound was from a giant who wanted to collect promise. Timun Emas and her mother immediately moved home, but quickly the giant arrived in front of her house. Ho 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 ho! I come to collect the promise. Please give me a little time. She is still very small and not tasty to eat. Oh, are you sure you won't break your promise? No, she is still very small. Pity. Finally, the giant agreed and went back into the forest. Timun Emas is getting more mature and more beautiful, but the picking time is getting closer. But Srini also felt very anxious and afraid because she did not want to part with her child. She was looking for ways to save her daughter. Mbok Srini to the paranormal, and he gave Mbok Srini 4 magic pancakes. Arriving at home, Mbok Srini immediately explained how to use the magic bundle to Timun Emas and asked her to run away. Timun must run away to hear you arrive here. What? You're not playing with me, right? No, she left earlier. Quickly tell me where she went. I don't know. Forgive me. Timun Emas, who was frightened, sprinkled the last pancake, which was the miracle shrimp paste that turned into boiling mud. The mud managed turned to giant. Then she disappeared, and finally Timun Emas called life happily and calmly forever. Thank you.